I was just checking. Oh my God. Hi. Oh my God. So, bitch, we're about to go over to Stationhead and talk about what's going on with all this bullshit. Okay? Ceelo done brought his little short, frumpy, roly-poly ass. Yes. He done brought his roly-poly ass, bitch. This motherfucking roly-poly bitch done rolled his ass on motherfucking camera. Talk about Nicki, Cardi, and Meg and them, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yes. He done roll his big ass on camera calling these girls sluts. That's what I took from it. I said, Ceelo, are you calling them whores? Are you calling them whores? Ceelo? Are you calling them sluts? Ceelo? Is that what we're doing in a very kind way right now? Are we saying that Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion, and and Cardi B are whores? Is that what we saying? Yeah. Are we calling them whores? Are we saying that these some nasty ass, trashy ass bitches? Yeah. Okay. Well, when did this happen? Hi, Pink Unicorn. Hi, Slay. Hi, Tiff. Hi, Daryl. Hi, Lovely Nay. Who else am I missing? Mr. Kai. Hey, boo. Oh my God, I love y'all. Danny Biker Chick. Hey. Hey, ho. Yeah. So, bitch, Ceelo has come forward and said that, Nicki and them with all this slutty music, stuff like this, it's very desperate, putting all this adult content in music. I'm like, wait a minute. You talking about like the niggas do? Are you talking about them? Because why are you so quick to say something about the females, but you ain't got the same energy for the niggas? The niggas do the same thing. They say even worse shit. They say even worse shit. The niggas say even worse shit. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, WAP, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But if him trying to make it seem like Nicki don't be having no conscious music, yes, she do. And then on her last album, Queen, she had a whole bunch of songs on there that had nothing to do with pussy. Like a shit ton. LLC, that one about pussy. Too Little Too Late, that one about pussy. Miami, that one about pussy. Ganja Burns, that was my pussy. Let me see. What else? Because that's my girl. What else on her album? Chung Lee, one about pussy. Let me see. What else? Oh, that one song because my son loved that song. Barbie dripping. Oh my God, I love that song. But whatever, with Sway Lee. That one about pussy. Well, none of that about pussy. Barbie Dreams is probably like the only song about pussy. That's about it. Ariana Grande, her and Ariana said, I got a bed with your name on it. I got a kiss with your name on it. Nicki said $1,000 sheets, bitch. I got caught a 3-year with Pete. Bitch. Bag shots to the beat of a milli on you. Like, I mean, bitch. That wasn't slutty. Like that. She said she got a bed with her nigga name on it. Like, what was wrong with that? Oh, nothing? Oh, okay. So, why are you trying to Ceelo? Ceelo. Ceelo. Ceelo, car seat. You big ass toddler. I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down somewhere, bitch. Cause wasn't nobody talking to you. Wasn't nobody talking to you. Can you not? You should just finish being a non-factor. You should just finish not fucking mattering. Nicki ain't doing nothing but minding her millions, bitch. Minding her millions of her business. Real pregnant on these hoes. By her husband. Zanique. Yeah. She pregnant by her husband. She ain't bothering nobody. Why that Onika need to come up? Now, Cardi and Meg just came out with a song called WAP. So I'm going to let them speak for themselves. I mean, your song is literally about pussy girl. So, I mean, yeah, So, I mean, no dog in that fight. But when it comes to Nicki, Nicki wasn't on that song. She wasn't there. Why is her name being brought up? Why are we talking about Onika? She's being unproblematic, minding her motherfucking millions. So, Ceelo, I see you driving downtown with the girl I love. And I'm like, fuck you. Okay, you said that, right? Okay. The song Forget You, the edited version, bitch, which is a song that is definitely targeted towards children. Like just singing the song Forget You at all put you in the song in the like the mind of a child. You know, like Pharrell's song Happy. Because I'm happy. That seems it's like a song geared more towards children. He didn't say fuck you in it. He didn't say any of those things. So I'm like, yeah, shut your ass up loudly. Ew. Gross. I'm like, you fucking tried it. Okay. You tried it. I'm gonna need you to leave Onika the fuck up out of this. She minding her millions, and she ain't running around making a whole bunch of slutty music. Does she say slutty things? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Does she say freaky things? Mm-hmm. She do. But I'm gonna need you to stop making it seem like she didn't say came up in it a little bit self-centered, but did I kill the queen? The Alexander McQueen's got the wrist on glove, the bottles is on pole, got the shimmy, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yo. I'm gonna need you to, cut it out. You know I'm all about them dollars, bitch. I'm gonna need you to chill out on Onika. Yeah, she's made some sexual music. I would agree. They study Nicki style, now all of them want mimic. I get it. That real ass and keep your nigga home. I get it. I get it. But we're not gonna make it seem like everything that comes out of Nicki's mouth is about pussy. Cause it's not. You fucking tried it. She's a very intelligent woman. And she raps about all type of shit. Maybe you need to listen to more of her music instead of just the one she's talking about pussy in. I'm gonna need you to do that. Even Cardi got a song called Be Careful. She ain't saying about pussy in that song. She even said, now I got luxury apartments, bitch. That bitch is a target. Get some guap, guap, chicken, chicken, guap, guap. Get up on 10. All of them, ain't none of them songs about pussy. She said, bitch, you press. Get some money, hope. I mean, Cardi got songs that she ain't talking about pussy. Meg got plenty of songs she's not talking about pussy. She does. So does Cardi. And Onika is number one for having a lot of music that has nothing to do with vagina. You tried it. So I would encourage you, you little short fuck, to go listen to more songs, bitch, than like Barbie Dreams, like or something like that. Like shut the fuck up. Like who you talking to? Dead ass. Who you talking to? So I'm about to go on Stationhead and I'm gonna read what he said. And then I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out. I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out. Because I don't understand why we coming for women before we coming for men. The main reason I feel that this culture has gotten to where it's gotten to, I have a really good explanation for it. And not just beside the fact, part of my explanation is it's just women taking their power back in a way. They used to sit there and support all of these male artists that sit there and objectified them. And then they came forward and used that same objectification, bitch, and turned it into $1. Yeah. So instead of y'all sitting there calling us hoes and shit, y'all niggas is hoes too, bitch. Yeah. You quick to come on here and say I gave you some head, but did you not let them know that you bought me a $50,000 bag after, bitch? You failed to tell them that. You failed to tell them that. So that's all that is girls talking. That's it. They're just responding to what the fuck these niggas been saying to them since the 80s, since the 70s, bitch. That's all that is. Women are super objectified in songs. Women call bitches, hoes, everything but women. Birds, all that shit. Thoughts, bitch. Everything but a goddamn woman. So now that women have just came and took that power back, these niggas can't handle it. They can't handle it. These same females that sat there supporting their ass, cheering them on, buying all they shit for years, are now doing it for people that look like them. So a lot of these men can't handle it. Every time they look on the charts, it's a #1 female rap artist instead of a nigga. It ain't our fault y'all can't take the heat, bitch. Then get out the kitchen. Y'all just sick of that shit. These women is really rising on y'all ass. And y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like it. Yeah, the same people y'all was calling bitches and hoes, y'all asking for features from. Ain't it crazy how the world works? They were just bitches and hoes for how many decades? They were bitches and hoes for how long? So now all of a sudden that these bitches and hoes are now rapping, all of a sudden these niggas can't take it. They can't take it now. They can't take it. Now these females got more money than them. Now these females pulling up in cars better than them. Now these females buying houses next door to them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all can't take it. It's annoying. It's enough to have competition with niggas. Now y'all gotta compete with the females too. I get it. I get it. You a bitch ass nigga. Oh, okay. That's all you have to say, bitch. That's all you have to say. Like, it ain't our fault that you niggas is mad. That you niggas is mad. That these rappers that gay people like, they want to shun away from them because they don't like gay people. So now that same audience, that same crowd has now went over to the women because they feel accepted by them. Like a Nicki that will love the shit out of a gay barb and all of that shit. Same thing with Cardi, loving her gay Barty gang and all of that shit. So that's why they're bigger, because they're more accepting. Women are more understanding. You know, you got these knucklehead niggas that want to go around doing what they see everybody else do. So now since they're going around doing that shit, and now that the women that are being catapulted accept everybody, they can't take it. Because that's the type of support that they're getting. They're getting support from everybody. So Cardi B can come out with a motherfucking video, bitch, and it stops and breaks the motherfucking internet. Nicki Minaj can come out with a video, bitch, and it breaks the motherfucking internet. But these niggas come out with videos, and we don't give a no fuck. We don't pay no mind. Nicki drop a video, it's headline news. Ceelo drop a video, and he just dropped one. We got to hear about that shit through the grapevine. Is that what you're mad at? Is that what you're mad at? Oh, okay. So yeah, we're gonna go to the station. We're gonna dig into this shit, bitch, because I feel like people are overlooking the real reason why women rappers are dominating. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. So hit that link. It's right there for Stationhead. Oh my God, I love y'all. Hey Slay, Cookie. Hey LeBron. Hey, boo. Oh my God, I love y'all. So we about to go over to Stationhead, bitch, and we about to get this motherfucker popping. But I do feel like that's one of the main reasons these male rappers are upset, is that these female rappers are getting the attention and the checks that they're not, because women are more accepting. You have these rappers, especially, that don't act like they don't even want to be near gay people, you know, and stuff like that. The gays are a huge fucking audience, and they are supportive as fuck. You better ask people like Madonna, Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, all of the people that accepted them. Those are the people that become world renowned. Those are the people that become superstars, like a Cardi B, a Beyonce, a Nicki Minaj. They're superstars because they accept everybody. They're not feeling isolated by people. These male rappers, they isolate. All they want in their audience is girls. That's it. Girls I want to fuck. They don't want to, even real niggas that just love their music and just big fans of their music. They don't care about them. They care about how many females they can get in there. How many bitches can we get here? Not realizing like a person like Cardi B is going to bring out the gay crowd, lesbian and male, gay on gay, yeah. She's going to bring out straight women. She's going to bring out people in relationships, straight homosexual relationships, heterosexual relationships. She's going to bring out straight dudes, gay dudes. She's going to bring them all out. All of those people are going to support her. So that's why they're catapulted, because they accept everyone. That's why. Y'all be more accepting than so fucking closed-minded, then maybe y'all could catapult. Maybe you could catapult. When Lil Nas X came out, he was already famous. But when he came out and said that he was gay, obviously he accepted gays. Look how he fucking catapulted. Like, it's different when you accept everybody. You know, when you choose certain people to accept, you only gonna get a certain type of support. So, I mean, like, it is what it is. The main people that are complaining about these women are ones that has lost notoriety and watch these women gain it. So they see like a Meg Thee Stallion, anything she do, it make headline news. Anything Cardi do, make headline news. Anything Nicki do, make headline news. And then you have all of these other rappers that you don't hear shit about. You know, they have albums and all that shit about to drop, and it's like nobody gives a fuck. Like Boosie, he want to come forward and be upset that straight people aren't buying his album because he done say hella shit towards the gays. He done say hella shit towards blacks and black women in general. He done say hella disrespectful shit. Well, you have isolated your audience. So now only certain people like you. So the support that you get shows what the fuck you putting out there. That's what it shows. And then you have somebody like Jay-Z that could come forward, and no matter what, Jay-Z ain't got nothing against gay people. He don't talk shit about gay people. He ain't out here calling people faggots and all of that shit. He ain't doing that shit. So people are going to accept him. Gays, everybody's going to support him because he doesn't isolate anyone. He doesn't make anybody feel isolated, you know, but these other rappers, they do. And that's why they're not as big as they are. Like the Ludacris's and all of that stuff. They didn't fall off. They just lost their audience. Ludacris is still extremely talented. People just ain't fucking with him like that. Oops. Shouldn't have isolated your audience. Nelly is still extremely talented, but people ain't fucking with him like that. You shouldn't have isolated your audience. Like you did that. Beyonce has never isolated her audience. Nicki Minaj is, now don't get me wrong, just because you say something problematic does not mean, because you could be saying something problematic to that person, doesn't mean you feel like that about everybody that's that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. You know, but Nicki ain't isolating her audience. She love all her barbs. She call them barbs. Not my straighties, not my gays, not my blacks, not my whites. She don't segregate them. They're all barbs. You like me, you're a barb. Period. No matter your sexuality, none of that shit. You like me, I like you. Type of situation. She's never isolated people and make people feel like they should support her. That's why she's so big, because they're more accepting. Like, that's it. Like, I mean, you want to be bigger, accept everyone. Stop isolating people and making people feel a certain type of way. You'll see a lot of times with these artists now, they either don't touch the gay topic or they make it seem as if they have no quarrel. You like who you like type of situation, because they want you to like them. And if you sit there and say you got a problem with gay people, or if you like fucking Boosie going off on a whole child, Zaya, Dwayne's child, like, and you don't think you're going to isolate crowds, you don't think that's going to make people not want to fuck with you? Okay. All right. But y'all want to complain. What you niggas complaining for? Oh, they talking about pussy. Oh, y'all mad because that's what y'all talked about? So now they talking about it. It's the problem. They need to be role models. But y'all been talking about the same shit for years. Okay. 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 You'll never see a male rapper embrace their fans, really, Jay-Z. But I think he doesn't give two fucks about fans. I'm not gonna say that they, like, all artists like are in love with their fans. Like, no, because some of them get on their motherfucking nerves. But still, at the same time, I ain't never seen Jay-Z like be pinpointed for being rude to his fans. You know, he leave it what it is. You know what I'm saying? He care about the coin. We get that. But still, at the same time, I ain't seen him being like disrespectful towards his fans. You know. You know, see, I just read that. Daryl said Rihanna too. Right, Rihanna too. She don't discriminate. She like everybody. Notice how Beyonce does meet and greet sweet things for her friends. Jay-Z don't want people that close. True. I mean, but he a nigga. He a nigga. But you see why he can't go on tour without Beyonce. Because he know them tickets ain't gonna sell. Who's the more relevant party when it comes to music? You'll see Jay-Z feature with Beyonce versus just going out on his own. And 444 showed him that. So he don't go nowhere without Beyonce. He already know. How many are they on the run tour? 2? Oh, okay. Yeah, he don't go too far without B. Because he already know the people only gonna show if she do. He sold out Madison Square Gardens when his music was relevant. We don't mind hearing from him, but it's not like no one's like really like sitting around waiting. You know, people sit around and wait for Beyonce. They don't wait for Jay-Z. That's why you've never heard Beyonce say I retired, and you've heard Jay-Z say multiple times. He retired because he thought he was the shit, and then he came back and retired because he realized that he really wasn't. Like, oh shit, I'm not as big as I thought I was. So he retired again. So yeah, that's why now everything, the Carters, the album, the last album of Jay-Z's was the Carters. It wasn't just him. 444 definitely taught him a lesson. So yeah, it was the Carters. You know, they went on tour with the Carters because he already knows that people only gonna show up if Beyonce does. Yeah, back in the day. So if you look up Ticketmaster for Jay-Z's last tour before the On the Run tour, the first one, those sales was bad, honey. Those sales was bad, honey. He was not filling up. This was pre-COVID. He was not filling up no arenas. Damn sure not no Madison Square Garden. He wasn't filling up anything. Like, you can look it up because they show you on Ticketmasters what sold and what didn't sell. And yeah, them tickets was not selling. Ticketmaster is the #1 place to buy tickets. Those tickets weren't selling. That's why I said 444 taught him a lot. Taught him a lot. It humbled him. It had to have, you know, because ain't nobody checking for Jay-Z like that. The majority of his fans is dead. Gang shooters and shit. Because that's who was obsessed with Jay-Z. Thugs. You know. So he still got some fans living. But the majority of his fans done passed away already. So yeah, Jay-Z was hot back then. We all have our time. And his is came on. That's why he the family man. Absolutely. Jay-Z has good music back then. See how you said the Black Album and now 444? see, Queen Girl. See how that worked? Yeah, he was the shit back then. You know. So, you know, I like Jay-Z. I do. Especially the Carters. That album is my shit. You like the lies. Go look. Show me some sold out shit after 2017. Show me some sold out shit by Jay-Z by himself, not On the Run. Yeah, because that's Beyonce. Everything she touched turns to platinum. But yeah, Jay-Z by himself wasn't selling out shit. No, the fuck he was not. Now he done had a couple little cute shows that filled up each, but he wasn't filling up no Madison Square Garden. Nothing like that. No, he wasn't. 444 taught him everything he needed to know. Taught him everything he needs to know. But Jay-Z, yes, thugs, yes. You a thug queen, girl. If you listen to Jay-Z like that, girl, you was a thug, girl. You a shooter bitch. You a shooter bitch, girl. Yes, you will. And you will sell. And you will sell. And you will sell if you have to, bitch. Like you ain't queen, girl. Let me find out. Let me find out, queen. You tried it. Let me find out. But no, Jay-Z was not selling out like that. Cut it out. No, he wasn't. I love Jay-Z. I love Beyonce. I cannot be sitting here disrespecting, you know, Beyonce husband. You know, that's my raw. And disrespecting her. She don't play about her nigga. But, you know, Beyonce will agree with me that Jay-Z wasn't really selling shit. Jay-Z signed the tour for how much was that, LaRon? What was it, like 100 million or something like that? To do how many tours? Like 5 tours or some shit like that? And they done already did like On the Run 2. You know, so he owed him a couple more tours. I can guarantee you each tour is going to include Beyonce. Each one. Because those tickets will not sell without her. He need her to. Yes. If there's a tour that's coming out of this Black is King, I guarantee you Jay-Z gonna be on it. I guarantee you. So he could, I'm telling you, Jay-Z ain't stupid. That's a businessman. And he know that ain't nobody checking for his ass like that, but everybody want his wife. So he know. Musically, Beyonce got this shit. She got it. Like, even people call her mediocre, overzealous, or whatever. When she show up, the people do. So, Shit. You know, so I mean, 10-year contract. So you see, every time he go into it, he dragging his wife on. Come on, B. Because he already know those tickets will not sell without her. Like he ain't stupid. Jay-Z is very smart. Very smart. Anything you smack Beyonce name on, a lot of attention is going to come to it, whether good, bad, or indifferent. So he already knows. The people will show if you build it. So I need to bring my wife. Because he already know. These people ain't showing up without her. We ain't showing up without the Queen Bee. Where Beyonce at? Oh, you here by yourself? Oh, okay. We'll pass. You know, so like, most people don't listen to Jay-Z like that. You got to like actually be a fan of hip hop to listen to people like that. Not this new shit. Not this mumble shit. Like, that's not real rap. So it's like, if you like real rap, then I can see you being a Jay-Z fan. But if you like, you know, this, you know, that type of shit, that's not rap. So it's like, bitch, that's a new nigga. That's what that is. You know, but if you like Pac and people like that, then yeah, you like Jay. You know, but if you like the Migos, bitch, and fucking 6ix9ine, yeah, you don't listen to Jay-Z. And if you do, why? For what? Because I don't want to hear no playlist them playing Tekashi, then playing a Jay-Z song, and then playing the Migos. This is Don't disrespect that man like that. You supposed to play Nas, Jay, then like Jadakiss, bitch. You supposed to Fabulous, something like that. It wasn't supposed to be no motherfucker 6ix9ine. That mumbling bitch. He mumbled too. Like, don't put Jay-Z in no category with them bitches. Put him in like category with like motherfucking Big Sean, bitch. Somebody like that, bitch. Lupe Fiasco, bitch. Somebody like that. Don't no motherfucking Migos and Like I like the Migos. I like them. Fuck 6ix9ine. But I like the Migos. I like all of them. I zoom. But I like them when I'm like in a dance mood or something like that. You know, to dance to. Not because I want to go listen to real rap. Like, let's just keep it real. No. Like, no. But when I hear some real shit, you know, I go listen to like Lil Baby or something before the Migos. You know, like I go listen to something like that. You know, but I'm not about to. But when I want to dance, put on that new Offset, bitch. Yes. Yeah, do anything for clout. Twerk, do anything for clout. You know, like that's different. That I can rock and roll with. But it ain't about to just be no bitch. Just, nigga, I want to hear that, man. You hear that Migos? Oh, that shit was hard. Probably the beat, but we're not gonna make it seem like they be spitting knowledge and shit in their songs. They don't. Cut it out. Cut it out. We ain't gonna make them more than what they are. Can we be honest, says the Cookie Confidant. I don't think Megan nor Cardi is in the same lane as Nicki. Not just good enough, JT. Well, I wouldn't necessarily put them in the same category because I feel like they're all different. I feel like Meg's different in her own lane. I feel like, you know, Cardi different in her own lane. And I feel like the same thing with Nicki. But when it comes to Nicki, she's the better rapper out of all of them. Because Nicki is incredible. And Nicki can adapt. So she can change her flow. Like, I mean, that's what I love about her. You know, is she could adapt to any song, whether it's pop, whether it's rock. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. The girl gonna get on there and do her thing. So Nicki's the best. Yeah. That's just how I feel about it. Like, she's the best. So it's just whatever. I mean, Cardi cool, love her, you know, she, you know, Meg cool, love her, you know. But Nicki is that bitch. Like, Just ain't nobody fuck with her. None of those people are going to get on a track and go harder than her. So until one of those people can get on a track with her and go harder than her, like, then we can talk. Then we can talk. But until I see one of them go harder than Nicki on a track, and mind you, Nicki has been on tracks with Kanye West and stayed afloat, Jay-Z and stayed afloat, Eminem and stayed afloat. I don't know if these other artists could do that. I don't know if these other artists can go on a song with those or rap artists that are that big and that important and get the same notoriety out of the song. You know, there were songs that Nicki did with them, and she was pinpointed more than the male rappers were. You know, they'd just be like, damn, did you hear Nicki though? Like, I mean, it's just, you know, so I mean, that's different. That's when, you know, when you get the type of acknowledgement from the male crowd too, you know, like that's different. You know, when even the niggas like, that's, man, that bitch is nice. You know, even when the dudes is like that, that's when you know you that bitch. That's when you know. Now, when you get homage from the other females, that's cool. That's, you know, it is what it is. But when the niggas tell you the shit, that's a different you the shit. That's a different you a beast. You know, that's different. You know, it's not the same thing. You know, so until Meg or Cardi get on a track with Nicki and come harder than Nicki, then I'll put them in the Nicki lane. But until then, Nicki is in her own fucking lane. Like, people always want to throw, oh, Little Kim, Little Kim, Little Kim. Little Kim's in her own lane. You know, like, don't get me wrong, there may be some influence, whatever. Okay. But when it comes to flow, that's all Nicki. When it comes to what she talk about, that's all Nicki. That don't have shit to do with Little Kim. We're not going to make it seem like wigs is the reason fucking Nicki's famous. Like, she's not. Because if it was for wigs, for Nicki to be famous, Little Kim still would be. If all it took was a fucking wig. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to a flow, they don't even compare. They don't even compare. They don't, no. Kim says some cute shit, but Nicki says some genius shit. So, I mean, it's different. Well, other rapper, you know, that adding fucking sports and all of that shit in their raps. Turn around and say LeBron ain't got 6 rings. You know, she talk about shit like that. It's just like, oh, whatever. You still talk about your pussy. Like, bitch, like, are you kidding me? I'm like, oh, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it. I'm like, y'all tried it. Kim says some cute shit, but Nicki says some genius shit. Genius shit. So I don't know why all of these girls that kind of come out with a frame like hers or thick like her, got some big titties and rap, put a little gutter in what they say, that all of a sudden people want to compare them to Nicki. Like, no, compare their music to her. Like, are they giving you mind fucking blowing verses? Are they, I mean, are they doing that? Are they blowing your mind? But are you literally rewinding what they said to try to hear it because she can speed her verse up and go fast if she wants to, or slow it down? Like, if they're not doing nothing like that, stop trying to compare. Stop comparing a look to a talent. It's 2 different things. So I'm just like, girl, bad. If you're going to compare Nicki to another female rapper, please let them be versatile. Please let them actually be coming hard with the motherfucking verses and the hooks and the metaphors and the motherfucking similes. And I make sure that they coming hard, bitch. Make sure they coming hard. Make sure they're going to cypher like she went in a cypher and destroyed that shit. Like, make sure it's shit like that. If you're going to compare her, stop comparing looks. Like, because that's what I'm thinking. Because I don't understand why Cardi would even be compared to Nicki. I've said that from day one. Like, Cardi's a great artist. She's trying to get to where Nicki is. Like, she got to get there first. Nicki is albums in. You know, it's like, this girl isn't. You know, and she's going to be, but this is a lot of pressure too. So it's like, I understand why she keep going back to the drawing board, because y'all putting a lot of pressure on her. You know, she was having fun at first. I don't think she's having fun no more. Y'all like, y'all fucking this up for her. Like, let that girl live. You know what I'm saying? And stop trying to compare her second album to somebody that's, what, 5, 6 albums in. You know, so it's just like, yeah, no. That doesn't make sense. Why are we comparing? For what? Nicki do what she do. Cardi do what she do. They're completely different. They are not the same. You cannot go to a Cardi show and get anything Nicki. So what are we comparing? I don't get it. And you can't go to a Nicki show and get anything Cardi. You know, I mean, Nicki got a couple Latina songs, you know, Latino, you know, she couple features and things like that too. But you know, Cardi comes with her own flair. She comes with her own flame. Why are we comparing that to Nicki's? Like, they're different. Nicki has done multiple tours successfully. You know, Cardi got a lot of catching up to do. Not that she should be worried about catching up anyway, because her story is her story. Her story does not need to be Nicki. She doesn't need to mimic anything Nicki's done. She for what? She her own fucking star in her own way. Like, what you compare yourself to her for anyway? Like, girl, you have your own path, and it does not have to be hers. Like, I mean, girl, weird. Like, why are we comparing them anyway? I'm like, for what? Like, they're in two different lanes. I'm like, they're so different. So why are we comparing people that are so different? Like, I would have understood if when Meg first came out, and then people try to like push the whole Meg and Nicki thing. That I would have understood. But Nicki and Cardi, like, I'm like, they're just so fucking different. But whatever. I mean, people go, yeah. Cardi never gave me I'm coming for the #1 spot. Cardi gave me I'm having fun. Cardi gave me I had no idea Bodak Yellow was gonna be as big as it got. Like, that's what Cardi was giving me. Cardi was giving me this is literally like an overnight success type of situation. And now I'm getting offered all of these things, and I want to say yes to it all because, you know, I'm for the bag. You know, that's what Cardi was giving me. Like, hustler's mentality. Like, I hustled up on this shit and I'm proud about it. Like, I'm glad about it. You know, that's what I was getting from Cardi. You know, I wasn't getting I'm coming here to take over. I wasn't getting that. I never got from Cardi when she came out, I want to take over Nicki spot. Like, I never got that from her. Like, I never did. I think it was the outsiders that made Cardi feel like she had to go at Nicki, you know, and she fell for it. That's what I think. I think Nicki's old to this shit. Nicki like, girl, bitch, I ain't got time for you, girl. And then just the more daggers start to be thrown and shit like that. I think Nicki just got to the point like, you know what, bitch, you trying it. You know, so, and then I think it just went from there. You know, but I really don't think, you know, it was them. I don't think that the beef ever started over them. I really don't. I think that was just outside people. I don't think they actually had a problem with one another. So I think that they could always go back there. Y'all could always go back to not having a problem because y'all didn't in the first fucking place. So I'm like, y'all never disliked each other. The people made y'all dislike each other. Like, it wasn't y'all. Like, what have you literally done to one another before shoes and shit start getting thrown? There was nothing. All hearsay. So I'm just like, girl, this don't make sense. This don't make sense. Like, y'all would do more damage together. Like, Tay and Jonathan, they will work better together than apart. But, you know, everybody want to be the baddest bitch. But I'm just like, that is so weird because if they were in business together, they could charge more. Like, you know, all type of shit. Tay could have made that motherfucking wig, bitch. And Jonathan could have went styled it and put it on. Bitch, still collecting a bag. Because you can't be everywhere all the time. You know, so it's just like, have like somebody that can be there for you, you know, that you trust, you know, that will get the job done, you know, for you if because you people fall on hard times or emergencies happen, you know, all type of stuff like that. But they too busy going at each other when they don't realize that both of you are gay, both of you are black, both of you do hair. Why don't you just do it together? You can have your solo clients and then you can have your partnered clients. If you have two people, it's easier to be in multiple places. But whatever. You know, so I'm just like, but what? And I feel the same way about Cardi and Nicki. I just feel like, work together. Like, that's an automatic #1 song. Even if it was trash, it will automatically go to #1. Automatically. Bianca said, I can name so many rappers that just rhyme and had good music, but they were simply rhyming. Absolutely. Absolutely. Meg is a flow kind of rapper. Right. I be getting it in, and then I'm saying, and then I suck his dick. Ah. And don't you tell me where, and don't you tell these bitches where you at. Mm. But she'll be playing when she be saying that shit, because she said that she don't tell people where she at. She really don't, because her security didn't know she was like Kylie Party. Mm. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hair flip. And don't you tell them you with me, where they be asking where you at. Ah. I'll be like, oh, girl, you meant that shit, huh? Mm. Okay, girl. But we have a conversation. I'm already late. So, oh my God. Let me put the link back in there. Coming over to Stationhead, hit that follow button when you get over there. When you get over there, hit that follow button. Let me see. Tanisha Hine, being so true, being true. I said being so true. Hey, girl. AG Hine, Tall Pine. I saw you. Hi, Mary Sweetness. I think I saw you. Oh my God. Hi, Mary. Hi, hey, girl. I love y'all, and I'm about to go over to Stationhead. So y'all come over there with me. Hit that link, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I really feel about this shit. About these dry ass niggas hating. Ugh. So yeah.